All right, let me lock that door.
Oh, you left the door unlocked.
Okay, let's go. Wait,
By the way, that's the intro. I'm not cutting that.
no, you're gonna cut that.
I am not fucking cutting that shit. Welcome to episode 2 of the CC channel.
Yes, sir.
Of course.
Welcome back.
Of course, it is CM2, Chris, and Crystal. It's gonna be
Stop
Crystal
saying
and Chris.
Crystal. Stop saying my government name. It's Chris. Sorry, I'm a little too hype right now.
Yeah, clearly. Hey, also, bro, we was talking before we cut the camera, and I was like, yeah, niggas in the last video said that Crystal was loud. You know what they also said?
I don't want, bro. Who? Say that shit to my face. And I'm going to stay loud.
Nigga
Sorry.
said, how can I say this without exposing niggas?
Say it.
I basically, towards the end of the video, we was just talking. You was being real nasty. At the end
What did
of
I
that video.
say that was so nasty?
I think I said something, or you said no. I think I said something, and you said, "Oh, baby, you know I'm a freak." And I was like, "Yo, what?
Yeah.
Why the fuck would
I'm
you
a
say it
freak.
like that?" See. But anyway,
You
this
just gotta-
episode.
If you know, you know. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
That's true. This
Who
episode.
wait, first off, before we get there,
Oh
who?
God.
Who?
It was niggas.
Ah.
Niggas being niggas.
Yeah, I feel you. It's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Anyway, go ahead.
This episode, we actually gonna try. This is actually my favorite wine. She loves to do that shit. This is actually my favorite wine, the San
favorite part.
Antonio, bro. I
Not
love
Texas.
this so much. Not Texas. I'm actually curious. They didn't make this in San Antonio. It says American.
Did they?
I don't see it on here, but this actually is my favorite wine. Most people who know me know I do be drinking this wine a lot because it's a.
Hell yeah.
Most red wines are really dry, but this one's like a sweet. It's a mix. It's like a sweet red wine, but it also tastes dry as well. But anyway, it's been a week since we last chat. How was your week? As I pour
Damn,
up,
bro.
Crystal.
A week?
Yeah, it's been a week. How was your week?
I swear I'm gonna turn 80 like in 6 months. That's what it feels like. Life has just been flying
You
by.
is getting up there, ain't you?
All right. Bright and early, just start and talk shit. My week has been great. I just go home after work and gym. And yeah, that's what my life has been. God damn!
Yeah, I'm sorry. I did pour a lot in yours. My fault. That's on.
I ain't mad at it though. I'm gonna finish this glass before you finish yours.
No, the fuck you're not. Cause you was, bro. You was.
Okay, I was about to say.
That's we even. Yeah, you was stalling in the
Cheers.
last one. Cheers.
How was
episode 2.
your week? Well, welcome to episode 2, first of all.
I said that in the beginning, but thank you for
my
telling.
fault.
No, thank you for telling me welcome to episode 2, though.
Well, you know
I technically got. When we did the first episode, I was technically already promoted as sales manager,
You
but
didn't tell me that.
but I actually announced it. Or not.
It's just so good.
But I actually said something and announced it on social media the other day. I don't really talk about like accomplishments or share accomplishments on social media like how most people do. Like, I don't know, like when it comes to getting like a new car, new house, like that. Like,
When you keep it to yourself, nobody can.
yeah, I've done a lot of shit and people don't even know. So
Yep.
I don't know. I just kind of like it that way. I
Yeah.
will say though, I've gotten into not trouble, but I've gotten into kind of disagreements with people, women
Females. Yeah.
in the past about. I personally don't like putting my relationship or anything I'm got going on with talking to somebody on the internet, only because I feel like if you date in public, you also got to break up in public. It's really because it's easy to tell when you broke up with somebody. Like
That is very true.
Like if you posting a person all the time and all of a sudden you just stop posting them and certain
Yeah,
pieces
I
get start deleted, you can tell when. You feel
I've
me?
never posted my partner. I might post I won't post my partner on social media. No, absolutely not. However, I will post I'm with somebody. You'll know when I'm with somebody. I'll make it known. I might post the back of their head.
Yeah.
I might post their hand. I might post little things like that. But you'll never know who I'm with. Absolutely not.
Yeah, something sort of like that. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Like posting like a hand, a little that their hair or something
Make
like
it known
that.
that you're in a
Yeah, you
relationship.
feel me? But nah, certain like a whole vacation dump
No.
with that person in there, and then all of a sudden that shit off your page out of nowhere.
Nope.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like if you date in public, you also gotta break up in public.
Yep. I'll post pictures, but like I said, you won't know the person. Like, you'll just see the like, you'll know I'm with somebody, but you won't know who it is.
Yeah,
No. Social media ruins. People ruin everything. Any
exactly.
little thing that people know, they're going to ruin it. Like, it doesn't matter if it's something positive, they're going to ruin it some way, somehow.
You know the people I do hate too, because men do it as well as women. Let's say for example you do post like a nigga
I
hand
feel like
or
men
like
are bitches nowadays. Like, men are the bitches nowadays.
I will say some niggas do move like gossip as much as
Shady.
women do. So no, you absolutely right.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like, let's say for example you post a nigga like hand right or arm,
Yeah.
and they see a tattoo. Somebody will swipe up or send it to you, be like, "Is this such and such?" How long we talking to them?
Do
Like,
your research. If it is, it is, and if it isn't, then
but some women will act on it and be like, you talk that they will hit you up. They will DM you, be like, "Oh, you talk to this person? Oh, how
Sure
long y'all
am.
been talking?" And then now it creates doubt in your own relationship.
Yeah.
Because she shit like that
is true.
just
But you just gotta be. Well, I haven't had the experience or the luxury of finding somebody who's loyal. But when I do, you just gotta have that trust. Like,
Yeah.
if a female, some females are shady like that. I'm not gonna just go. My man be like, so and so said this. Da 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 da. We're done. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna ask, and depending on the conversation, I know when somebody's lying right off the rip. Like, I could tell. I could just tell. You can just tell.
How do you know when someone is lying?
You can just tell. Like I told you the other day, men are so consistent in their actions.
Yeah.
They follow a routine. They follow. So if I'm dating you, I already know how you are. I already know how you move. I already know how you act and react and things like that, right? So when I am asking you a question, because I'm not gonna accuse you, if I'm asking you, it's because I already know.
Oh yeah, women will do
100%
that. Especially
like
if that question is very specific.
100%.
You
That's
be
how I
like-
caught my ex cheating on me. Well, my situationship.
You'd be like,
Technically.
"So what you do last night?" Or "Did you go somewhere?" Like those type of questions is kind of
That's
like
exactly. And
yeah.
then when that little pause y'all take in the beginning, I caught. That's it. That's it. That little like 10-second pause, like you don't know what to say, you're caught.
Oh no, nigga like me be like, "What you say?" That what
That
you say
is
gives me extra time
another.
Actually, I'm supposed to too much.
No, I already know, because that's exactly what I've had a lot of men tell me. Like, what did you say? No, you heard me loud and clear, motherfucker. Like, I stated that real loud and clear. So you heard me. So
I think one of the topics this episode was relationships and situationships.
Yep.
Right. I think we briefly touched on it the first episode.
Yeah, like little topics here.
Right. It was like, what is the difference between a relationship and situationship, and how do you transition towards it? Now, obviously, relationship is that you're actually fully in it. You're exclusively dating X, Y, and Z. I feel like situationships are not exclusive.
That's the problem.
Why is that a problem?
Because
I feel like it's only exclusive if I be like, yeah, that's my girl. Like once I start calling you my
that
girl,
is exclusive. But
then I start calling you exclusive. But if we just fucking and we enjoying our time together and everything, and we may go here and there,
it depends.
It's not,
it
it's
depends
not
if you
exclusive.
both are on the same page. Because if somebody is looking to build something and somebody's looking just to fuck, then you feel me? But
Well, that's dating to get to a relationship. I feel like once you're in and you say, "Oh, this is my situationship," it's for
True.
that situation is convenient.
yeah,
We
that
fucking,
is true.
we both had the same interests.
That's
We
why
go
I have
out.
no good experience with situationships. None whatsoever.
That's literally
At
what
all.
it is. It's situationships is all convenience. That's all it is. And I feel like
You
it
heard
shouldn't.
that? Convenience.
Mm,
Convenience.
Did you just throw shots?
No,
At something?
not at all.
Oh.
Not at all.
Mm.
Anyway.
But that's how I feel though. I feel
Yeah.
like it's not exclusive. I feel like I could be in a
that makes
situationship,
sense.
but I can
agree.
also tell you like I'm
Oh,
not
you
gonna
just
have.
taught me something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have multiple. Well, I'm not gonna intentionally have multiple sex partners.
Yeah.
Like if I'm doing something, I'm gonna tell you like, you feel me? Like yeah, I just
Look at
did X, Y, and Z, and I ain't wanna. You feel me? That would be nasty. To
Good.
I was about to say what is nasty to me is having sex, right? With it's very good deep. having sex with somebody, right, raw, and then less than 24 hours later having sex with a different person. I feel like that's kind of raw. I feel like it's kind of crazy only because
I know a few people.
As well, but including
You know
myself.
who you are.
So no, but I feel like you can mess up a woman's pH balance. But
100%.
I'm not going to say
100%.
the exact time because that would be green of me to say that. But it's not recent.
Men are nasty.
Men are also nasty.
Nasty as hell.
Yeah, the one time where I did this shit and I felt like that this is kind of crazy was not recent. This is back in 4508, which niggas know exactly what it is. That's when I was living out.
You said 08.
4508. It's an apartment I had out Wayne's Mills when I first moved out my mother's house.
Sorry,
no, that scared me too.
Thoughts.
Yeah, that scared me too. But basically, I had this one. Oh God, that's so bad.
It's okay.
I gotta be careful with the timeline.
We've all made mistakes.
I had this one woman over, and we had sex. She left.
Okay.
Why that happened? She did not stay. She did not stay. And obviously, I was living with my roommate at the time, Christian.
Okay.
And he walked in with another girl.
Okay.
That he's friends with, but I also was dating. Not dating, but I was messing with. So I'm currently cracking.
Damn.
I'm currently cracking a shorty as he's walking. I know he's coming in, and I think I.
Does he know that y'all were?
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
I think he did know that, but because they was that friend, him and his friend was so close.
Yeah.
He was like, nigga, I want you to get caught, and I was not mad at him for that. He wasn't really being like a bad man for that. But he knew, he was like, nigga, you know you wrong, and she with me, like, come on, bro. So it was really on me.
Yeah.
Having said that though, that whole thing happened. I snuck her out the apartment, and then the other girl who was there was in Christian's room. They wasn't doing it, they was chilling. Then she came in my room afterwards. We talked, and then
you're a dog.
Yeah, that's the only time I think, like, obviously outside those threesomes because they don't count. Like, we all fuck at the same time, but fucking two different women and two separate. That's not even. Oh
that
my God,
wasn't even within an hour, bro.
I'm a piece of shit. That's actually not. Yeah. That's actually not the worst thing I've actually done. Damn, that fact, I'm exposing myself too much. Go ahead.
I'm not mad at it though. We all had,
Yeah, niggas know the other story about on another podcast I was on where I had sex with 3 different women, and separate and spread out hours, but that was by mistake. No. Yeah, I'm a piece of. Yeah, I sound so disgusting.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and move on.
There's nothing wrong with it. Like, it's a little.
This is the old me. That's the old body.
Hey, yeah. That's all that matters. You live and you learn, and you know what? There's always gonna be haters, and I'm not mad at it.
True, but what's the real shit though? Well, yeah, what's the real shit though? That can mess up a woman's pH. Now,
100%. TMI. That's happened to me.
Yeah.
And when I say I was livid. I was livid.
Yeah, because
now, bitch, I'm the one on medication getting this shit fixed while you over here just slinging dick left and right, giving girls that pH bullshit. Like, throwing our pH off is not okay. It's not okay. But you know what? God don't like ugly. So
this is actually 100% true. And everything comes to the light. You know, everything that you do comes to the light.
100%.
So you gotta be careful with doing that shit.
Well, men are dogs.
No, not all men are dogs.
99.9%.
Speaking of dogs, this also leads into one of the topics that we was gonna talk about is like universes, dimensions, and shit like that, right?
How do dogs go into that?
The reason why I was saying that is because I fully believe this, right? I think if you fuck up in one of your lives, you come back as something else.
Like what?
Like, I feel like in your dog, there's a soul. My God,
Chris,
in
you
your
remember
dog.
our conversation?
From when?
About when you were like, say, I don't know, you die and reincarnate as a crab.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes, I do fucking remember that, bro.
Yo, I was dying. I think I was off an edible or some shit. I was high as shit.
Bro, I feel like one of the worst things you can make is as a fucking crab.
Crab. I feel like the worst thing you can be is like a bug.
No, because I feel like bugs.
An ant? I used to.
No. But I feel like as a bug, you can survive longer than a crab.
Fuck no, but I do be tearing them crabs
up. My point exactly.
But
I feel like the lifespan of, let's say, an ant. The lifespan of an ant, I feel like it's longer than a crab.
Fuck no, I don't think so.
Shit. Bro, it's
You get
thousands
eaten
of
by
fucking ants.
birds. You get eaten by other bugs.
Chris,
Stomped on. Your house gets damaged by fucking feet.
this is true, but they can dig themselves in a fucking hole that we'll never see in our lifetime. There's an ant that's probably been living in your bed. Let's say you had a house, right? Like a big ass house, and an ant was just living in it. It's a whole bunch of ants living. It could be a single ant.
That's a lucky ant.
That's been living in your backyard. Nigga sex when I catch you, Ricky.
Because when I see that motherfucker.
When I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you.
Literally, when I see any type of bug, boy, I'm stomping.
Bro, they can dig so fucking deep. You'll never see the ant for their entire life living there. That is true. So I feel like, but a crab is prey. Is it the prey? How is it? Is it prey or... You know what two terms I'm talking about, right?
No.
There's...
the prey and the predator.
Predator, yes. Yes, a crab is a prey in...
Them hoes be good. What? I was tearing them hoes up yesterday.
Yeah, because I feel like a crab is prey. So you get eaten by fucking squids down there, other fish.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, like that...
I'm thinking we the only ones.
That puffer fish eats crabs.
Dang.
I think turtles eat crabs too, I think.
Yeah.
But I seen a video of a crab like fighting something else, another creature, and they snatch their own fucking claw off. We keep going. Like, bro, I feel like the worst thing. And then
I didn't know that.
then you in a fucking bag, a grocery bag, on the way to somebody's house, and they still live. You gotta pick that motherfucker up and get dumped in that steam.
Live.
What?
Yeah.
The worst thing could be is
it's giving Little Mermaid
crab.
when they was dumping them crabs. Yeah.
I feel like the best thing could be reincarnated as is probably like an eagle or a bird. You can go wherever you want.
I definitely believe in reincarnation, but all I know is I do not want to be back in this life. Not my life. Like, I love my life, but in the world, like, I just want to be a free spirit.
Like, just
maybe in a whole nother dimension, because I do believe.
I also believe in multiple dimensions as well.
That video y'all kept saying I was smoking some shit. I wasn't high. I was sober as hell. I was watching a video of a man that is into like quantum physics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we live in the third dimension, meaning we can only see the present and the future.
Right.
If you live in a second dimension, you can only see, I don't know, but if you live like say in the fifth dimension, you could see the past, present, and future all at the same time. And that's why we're just not intelligent enough to reach that level. It goes into like if you pass away, and that's why there's ghosts, spirits, things like that, is because they have elevated into another dimension to where they can see the past, present, and future and things like that. So no, I wasn't high, drunk, whatever y'all thought I was on. I was watching a video that it just made more sense.
Yeah.
So you just never know until you die.
Bro, I think that's knock on
wood. I'm not ready to go yet, but I'm ready to go at the same time. If I'm like, I want to know what the hell's out there. I really want to know, like, I definitely believe we can't be the only thing.
Like intelligent creatures? That's what you're trying to say? Like intelligent human sapiens?
Form. Like there's other creatures out there, and there's other levels of... I'm very spiritual, so I feel like there's a higher level to everything. You feel me? I feel like everybody also connects to each other in a certain way. I think everything happens for a reason. I don't think things just, I mean, think about it. Yeah, there's scientific explanations to things, but okay, well, like there's something that came from. They say, oh, Adam was the first like living thing in this universe. Okay, where the fuck did the atom come from? It's got to be from something.
Science, planets, stars exploding, stuff like that.
Yeah,
I feel like the whole creation, obviously I believe in the higher power of God and everything, right?
Amen.
But I also do agree with that. Like, we won't be alive for it. But our universe at some point will be swallowed by a black hole. Like billions of years, I think it's either millions or billions of years down the line, our solar system is trending towards a black hole. So it's basically going to reset. It's going to be hit a black hole.
We are already in the black hole. Like, did you not hear NASA put that? We're already like
trending towards a black hole. Yes. Yeah. So you're already on the course to hit a black hole at some point. Yes. Yep. So it's going to basically reset. Like how a black hole works is it gets spread thin, then it explodes, and then it resets again.
It's one of those things where it's like you think about it so hard that your head hurts. Like that, to even think that's
So and it's other planets light years away.
Yeah.
Light years away, and then to think that our little speck,
a speck of nothing,
a little speck, we're ants to somebody,
and we over here paying bills.
We over here paying bills. We're ants to somebody, bro. So to think like on Earth, everything is governed by humans.
What pissed me off the most is when they say, "Oh, the world is in debt, trillions some dollars." Who are we in debt to, bro? It don't make no sense.
It don't, bro. It's
governmental
really
wise,
scary.
yes, but who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? You're going to die.
This is true.
You're going to die,
bro. Life is so beautiful and scary.
Just print more fucking money.
At the same time.
That's all I said.
Print more money.
Print more money. Shit. Now we're not in debt. I don't know how none of that shit work, but like if you really think about it, like in the larger scale of things, like, bro, we are working our asses off, struggling, stressing, and paying bills, unnecessary shit, and at the end of the day, we're really nothing.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, we as a race are nothing.
The
nothing.
Human race, yeah.
The universe, our whole solar system, like we are nothing. Nothing at all.
To something. We're nothing to something.
100%.
But we're something to each other, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're something to each other, but we're nothing to the grand scheme of things. Yeah, like I said, we're ants to somebody. Yeah. Our planet is probably a little ass dot on someone else's radar.
Not somebody. I've been watching a couple things where they were saying we live in a matrix type shit.
You mean?
Like we're here because of the illusion of our mind.
But we're actually not.
Actually not here. If that makes sense. I have to find the video. I'm going to butcher it, but I have to find the video. But I was like, I don't believe that theory as much. But yeah, bro, like I don't know. I don't know what.
I do believe the theory of deja vu, though.
Oh, 100%.
The theory of deja vu where.
There's so many theories that I believe.
Where it's another version of you in a different dimension that already went through it, and you just now getting to that point where they were.
It could be you dreaming, and I've had so many times where I've dreamt something,
and it felt so real.
And then I'm going through that same dream months or years later. Down, like just the other day at work, I was on my desk and doing something, and I visually remember seeing the exact things on my two screens.
Yeah, that just happened
in my dream.
Yeah, that
I was like.
Yes, that literally
hold the fuck up.
That literally just happened to me recently. Actually, yes, that happened recently. Where I sat down on my computer and I was talking to somebody. I was like, "Damn, I'm having a crazy deja vu moment." And after I said that, the next sentence that I knew was coming came. So there's a science behind this that I don't think we'll ever.
There's another theory that could be possibly true is like there's somebody in a whole nother dimension, universe, or galaxy, whatever the case may be, going through the same exact thing that you're going through.
Like mirrored at the exact same time.
Mirrored at the same time. That's why it feels like, damn, like, why do I feel like I've been through this? Like,
yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but there's so many theories that I'm like, it could be that, it could be this. That's what I'm saying, y'all. The higher power is real, and if you don't believe it,
and also let's just say if there is multiple dimensions in different universes, right? When you make a decision and you have multiple decisions that you could make, and you ever think like, okay, if I made this decision, what would have life been like had I made this decision? What had life been had I made this decision?
Yeah.
Like, what if I went to this college? What if I actually did this? Like, what turn of events would have happened? I think about that because I got accepted to here in Baltimore. We have a Baltimore School of the Arts.
Okay.
And I got accepted.
Isn't that by downtown?
Yeah.
Where I was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Baltimore School of the Arts. I actually got accepted into there for acting. But I didn't go. I decided to go to Baltimore Polytechnic, like a city school.
Yeah.
Because I want to try to play sports, and I also just want to be around my friends. But
had
I took that route, I probably would not have had the friends I have today. I probably would not have.
I think about that all the time.
Done certain things. I probably have went to a different college. Yeah. Like there could be a universe where you made a different decision. Yeah. And you're currently on a different path right now than what you're currently on.
Is that crazy?
That shit is actually fucking crazy. And I'm actually curious to how other lives turned out had you went a different route.
But I definitely also too believe that like my body's a capsule to my soul. Like I don't think like my body's a body. Like I don't think it's like I don't know. I feel like my soul is not meant for this generation, one. too. But I definitely feel like I definitely believe in that. The reincarnation and
Yeah.
but yeah, going back to where you were saying, yeah, bro. If I had made the decision to stay in Florida, my life would be so different, so different. But at the same time, I wouldn't have learned the things that I've learned if I didn't move.
Yeah.
You know.
What do you
So.
think would have been different?
Oh, I would have stayed in school. I would have probably had my first house. I would. I don't know. Like I don't know.
I feel like you was
I've
more locked in Florida.
I was 100%. I was definitely more locked in. I lost sight when I moved. After I got out of that relationship, I lost sight because then I started partying hard. Like I was partying almost all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I completely lost sight because that's all my friends at the time were doing in Texas. Like they were just partying and partying and partying, and I wanted to be involved because I had just got out of a relationship. But and then I came here and I was just doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't take anything serious, and I definitely just kept digging myself a deeper and deeper and deeper hole. So I hit rock bottom, and now everything is going back to where it needs to. But yeah, I feel like if I was in Florida, I wouldn't. I don't know. I feel like you never know. But
Yeah,
I
sure.
feel like I wouldn't have went through the struggles that I went through if I was there, for sure. And I think I wouldn't be as intelligent or. I feel like I've learned a lot of skills from the losses that I've taken.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I wouldn't have learned that back in Florida, but I feel like I would have been a lot more up, I guess you can say, in Florida.
What you mean up?
Like just having the things that I wanted by the
Oh,
this
you mean
age.
like up as in like
Yeah. Yeah, because I know
shit.
people. Obviously, born and raised in Florida. Like I know everybody there. I know everybody from all over the area. I have connections there and things like that. Here and in Texas, I had to start from scratch. I didn't know anybody.
So do you felt like you had more of a, I guess not stability, but more so like
Support.
you just had more structure in
Yeah.
Florida?
Yeah. My mom would have whooped my ass if she knew I was doing half that shit. To this day. To this day. Ooh, my arms are jiggling. Anyway. Yeah, no, I definitely would have had more structure for sure. But then again, I feel like I wouldn't be as independent. God damn.
Remember early in the episode, right?
No, I didn't.
She said,
No, I didn't.
"I'm gonna finish this glass before you." Y'all heard her say that, right? Didn't y'all hear her say that?
Oh,
Yeah.
I had to do that. Next time, I'm bringing a charcuterie board.
Oh yeah. We
Coochie board.
Yeah. I'm not gonna kill all this because you still need some more, but
that little
she
eye twitch.
fucking feeling it. Good God.
No, I'm gonna finish this in like 5 minutes.
Cap. Anyway, though,
Go ahead,
but
drink up. No, you could definitely pull up some more.
Well, I was saving it.
Oh, my fault.
Cause I took majority of this. We here. The bottle is this much left.
Yeah.
But I've already filled my
And I'm
shit
on
up
an empty
here.
stomach pretty much, so.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
I'm
want
gonna
to
go eat.
Yeah, so actually, let me fill this up a little bit more. But no, I definitely feel you.
Yeah.
Do you regret leaving Florida, coming here?
No, I don't, because then I wouldn't have.
So if you had the opportunity to do it, make the same decision again, if somebody gave you the opportunity to go back in time, make the same, have the same decision, you would make it again.
I thought about that the other day. I was like, if I could redo my life again, would I?
Would you make the same exact decision again?
No, I don't know.
Because I mean, that if you say no, that means you regret it.
No, I don't think so, because the only reason why I would say yes is because, like, the only reason why I would go back in time and make my decision is to see what a different outcome would be. But if I had to go back in life, not knowing that I went back in time, I'd probably make the same decision.
That's
but
what I'm saying. If you go back, no, you can't know. You can't know, because that would be cheating, because already. So yeah, you would naturally be like, nah, I want to see. I want to see what a different. But no, if you go back, they say, okay, someone would say, I'm giving you the opportunity right now, a reset pill.
No.
And if you go back to this exact point, but you will wipe out the complete memories you had on that basis, that same decision, you wouldn't do it.
No, because I'm so great. Oh my God, I've taken so many losses, like sacrifices and hardship. Like I went through so much. Y'all, a lot of people don't know. I went through so much, and I mean, oh, people are like, oh, probably like little things. No, I'm talking about some shit that a lot of you probably couldn't even handle type shit. But no, I think there's so much positive and negative things to it, and I feel like the positive, there's a lot more negative than positive, but I feel like the positives have outweighed my negatives. So no, I love the life that I live. It's not great, perfect at all.
Nothing
But
else.
I love the life that I live for sure. And yeah, I can't wait to see what else comes along.
I mean,
What
I
about
would
you?
say, I'm trying to think at what point did my life really take a turn. I would say probably when I had my appendix surgery my freshman year going into
Oh, I heard that shit
high
hurt.
school. Yeah, I pretty much almost died. I was probably about a few hours from dying.
Oh, that was the same with my gallbladder when I got my gallbladder removed. That's why I have like 3 little scars on my stomach.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's just some scary shit.
That
Yeah, my
is.
mom found me on my bathroom floor. Like I was hours away from my appendix bursting. Like
Oh
she
my
took me to the
God.
hospital.
What's
Just
the
thought,
pain like?
oh my fucking gosh, it felt like I just had a stomach virus. Like I was just TMI. I was just shitty.
Yeah.
So I thought I just had like a really bad
I
stomach
thought it was
ache.
like something that literally bursted in your.
It does, yes. That's how Elvis Presley died from appendicitis. It just
R.I.P.
it
to the
blew up
man.
inside of him. Yeah.
Oh hell no! I
Yeah.
can't even imagine the pain.
So when they took my appendix out, so your appendix is an organ you really don't need in your body. And when it's regular, it's like this type of cup size. It's super small. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a big organ. But mine was basically the size of this fucking wine glass when they took it out.
Oh
Yeah, my shit
God.
enlarged.
And how does that happen? Like, is it from?
It's super random. It's kind of
My
the
dad
same
had
as
his,
it's kind of the same as, God forbid, like a heart attack, cardiac arrest. Obviously, it could be health issues, underlying health issues to lead to that. It's just super random. It could be something small, like a small little virus you have that could have affected it.
That's
It could have been
crazy.
like something like insulin,
Okay.
like a overshot of insulin in your body that could trigger something
Yeah.
in you that could
know
enlarge
that.
the appendix. Like, yeah, it's super random things. That's
Yeah.
like, so your body is constructed to where, like, if you get a disease, or a virus, it creates antibiotics or anti shit in your body to fight off it. And it will forever be in your body because it'll know, okay, this is what it is.
That's
Your
crazy.
body knows how to fight it off. But if you get an over intake of something that your body is not used to, something will change.
Because isn't the appendix like something where it's like a filter? Or
I'm
is
not
that
too
the
sure.
gallbladder that's like a filter that you eat? I don't know. I know it's some
It's
type
something
of
like that though.
filter.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's really an organ you really don't need. Like my shit.
It just helps.
My shit was cut open right here.
Yeah.
So when I went into the hospital that night, my mom told me like 2:00 in the morning, and they was like,
Yeah.
something is going on with him.
Well,
and,
no shit.
And they did the test that tells you appendicitis is you press on your stomach and release, and it's a writhing intense pain. When a doctor pressed on the side of my stomach, I felt like I was about to throw up my entire body. That's how bad that shit was. He said, "Yeah, we need to do emergency surgery immediately." I got to the hospital for urgent care at like 1:50 some a.m. I had surgery by like 4 a.m. 3 hours later, I was in surgery. Cause had I not, probably
I've
by
had so many surgeries in my entire life. But yeah.
same, yeah.
I have so many.
Probably by like 10, 11 o'clock that morning, I probably would have died. Which is fucking crazy
Well,
to say.
you made it.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Welcome back is nuts. But I would say if I had to go back at a certain point, it would probably be when I made the decision to either do acting at Baltimore School of the Arts or go to Poly.
Which one would you feel like?
Man, that's so tough.
I know, because it's like, damn, my friends wouldn't be my friends, maybe.
Yeah, because I would say my closest friends,
Mm-hmm.
friends I've made since middle school. So I would have kept those friends. But how different my life would have been had I went fully into acting.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know.
I
love all my friends, all my niggas. I would probably have never met them.
Things happen for a reason. I truly, truly believe things happen for a reason. We meet people for a reason. Things happen for a reason, even if it's like horrible, instances and whatnot. But imagine if I didn't move to Texas. I would have never had an opportunity to move to Baltimore. Mind you, I didn't even know Baltimore was on a map when I was in Texas. Like, I didn't even know Maryland was a fucking state. Like, I really didn't. I didn't know anything about the North. I'm straight Southern. I'm a Southern girl. And when I moved to Texas, I never, ever, 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 ever in my life thought I'd be in a state that I didn't even know existed. Like,
Yeah.
and when I moved here, like, I would have this podcast would never be here.
I would say yeah, sure.
I was
That's
saying,
yeah.
like, so yeah, I
Yeah,
think things happen for a reason.
Yeah, had I've never decided to stop selling cars at a certain point and go to do health insurance, I probably, I would never met you. Yeah.
That's crazy. It's so crazy to think.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Yeah, certain.
But, hey.
See, that's what I mean. Certain decisions lead you to certain paths and certain people, and it's so crazy people that we have not met because we didn't go down.
I'm excited. I'm so excited for. I'm so excited. I think that's what. Yes, I boohoo cry obviously when a situationship ends and whatever the case may be, but I don't linger on it like some people do.
Yeah.
Within 3 to 4, 5 weeks, depending on how much I like this person, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll cry my ass off, but it's all good because they don't do shit for me. Mm-hmm. They don't pay my bills. They don't take care of me. And there's so many more people that I'm going to meet.
True. That
are just at my level. So.
Do you think you've met your soulmate already?
I think so. I think I've met him already. I just know that we will not be together. I know we will not be together. But I 100% think I met him. And he knows that. But that's my opinion. It's an unexplainable feeling. Mm-hmm. Like I can't explain. I can't sit here and explain to you why I think he's my soulmate. It's just that. Mm-hmm. But he could never be good enough for me. Respect. He's a great man, a great person, a great human being, an amazing soul. But he is not good for me. So, and that's what it is. Like, and I'm not taking shots. I'm just being very, very.
I was gonna say, hearing.
And that's what I'm saying. And I think if I didn't move to Baltimore, I would have never met him. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So, and I've learned and he's actually taught me so much. Mm-hmm. He has taught me so much, even though we've never been together, but he has taught me so much, and he doesn't realize that. But I'm very grateful, not in a positive way, because that man has ripped my soul out of my body, broke my heart type shit. But he has taught me so much because now I learned more. What's the word?
You learn more
discernment. Like I know how to be, I guess discernment is the word. Like I'm more aware of, okay, he's taught me just to pick out the negatives of things and not allow myself to go down a deep hole like I did with that situation. But yeah, I think he's a great guy. He's a great guy. He doesn't realize that, but we're just gonna leave it at that. But just not for me, unfortunately. So
I got you. I don't
what
know
about you?
I don't know, man, because
I don't know. You said you've been in love 3 times. So.
I have been in love three different times. But the thing is, like I said, one of those times it wasn't like a person I was like. I actually never dated that person, but I know what in love felt like, and I've been around that person for so long.
Yeah, that's one of the feelings. You feel like you know them.
It just feels like we're so like connected.
Yeah.
I don't think I've met all the women I've actually taken have serious. I've only outside of that middle school shit that I talked about on the first episode. I've only had three real relationships.
Okay.
And they lasted a good while.
Right.
The problem is with those relationships is that the women were very immature.
I think everybody.
But maybe that's because I attract immature women. What about me?
And I attract emotionally unavailable men. Which is crazy.
But I feel like I'm not immature.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like we attract what we lack. Have you ever heard that? We attract what we lack.
Yes, no, that's real.
That's what I'm saying.
The woman who I was just with, I was lacking I didn't have a super, super close relationship with God.
Yeah.
And she helped me. Because of her, I will give her this. Because of her, I talk to God every single day because of her.
But which is weird because I'm super I attract men who are emotionally unavailable. I don't know, and I'm super emotionally available. So maybe, yeah, I guess that is attracting the opposite.
Yeah.
Because I'm super emotionally available.
Yeah, because I don't think I am a firm believer of you cannot date the same person as you.
Why? Fuck no.
Because you will get irritated at yourself.
But that's the thing. That's why I
That's the
like
thing.
from the last episode. I like dating Pisces because they're very much like me, but at the same time, they're the opposite of
Yeah, I
me.
would never date a Pisces.
What?
Like, I would never take serious
I
a
have
Pisces.
a great time. I love me a little Pisces.
I could to have fun probably, but no.
No.
I would never actually take serious a Pisces.
Yeah.
I tried.
Well, every Pisces
before.
that I've fucking had situation broke my fucking heart.
See?
Not broke my heart, but
And women Pisces that because most of my close friends are actually women Pisces.
yo, you are the only person I know has the biggest friend group. 99.999% Pisces.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yes.
I mean, we are the best sign, but
that's the best sign. So I hang with the best people. But
Just
yeah,
saying.
and most of my female friends are Pisces, and I know how they are.
Yeah.
Outside of, I give you this, Crystal is not a piece of shit.
Thank you.
But
Thank
majority
you.
of my female friends are pieces of shit. I can't
Thank
lie.
you.
When it comes to when they having fun, when they in it with a man, you know what I'm saying, they love the girls, but nah, when they outside,
Oh no, baby, I know.
they pieces of shit.
I've had my piece of shit moments.
Yeah. They pieces of
I'm
shit.
a dog.
Yeah.
I can be. Now that I'm a dog, I can be.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I would say the thing about, because we supposed to do last episode we supposed to do our the pros and cons about each other. Actually, I was gonna say one of the best things about Crystal is that, how can I say this? Crystal, I always say sometimes Crystal care too much, but that's not a bad thing. That's how you know, like, she actually gives a fuck.
Like, I'm actually genuine.
Yeah,
I
like
really
it's a genuine give a fuck. Like about the smallest to the smallest detail, she just really gives a fuck.
Yeah.
So that's probably Crystal's best quality.
Yep.
Her worst quality is that she gives a fuck. That's probably the worst part.
I thought you were gonna say, because probably people think I don't give a fuck is because I'm gonna tell you how, I give like tough love.
Oh no, she do, yeah.
Like, I will tell you, bitch, if you don't wake the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for whoever was talking shit about me in the last episode.
Yeah,
if you don't wake the fuck up, like,
yeah.
I could be, how I deliver my message is probably something I know is something I need to work on, because I can be very, very harsh, but it comes from a good place in my heart. And I tell this to everybody, like, ever since I was little, I've never, and I've seen it happen with other people, my family, my friends, and growing up, I've just never been somebody who had malintent towards anything.
Yeah, same.
I mean, anything. No animal, any animal I see is limping, like, I start crying. Like, I just have no malintent. I have no bad intentions. I have none.
Because you feel bad, even if you have beef with somebody, and you, like, not wish bad ill, but you have those bad thoughts.
I've never wished bad on anybody. But I might have said
I'm real spiteful.
No,
yeah,
I can't.
No, you had your spiteful moments. You called me
Oh,
before when
100%. I can say some
happened.
fucked up shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I could say some fucked up shit, and I've had spiteful moments. However, I didn't mean it in the sense, like, if that moment really came down to it, if it was fight, yeah, maybe. But if, like, that situation, let's bring that situation up real quick, right?
Yeah.
There was a situation that I had with somebody, and when I tell you I wanted to kill her, type shit. And
you had to leave out my house at 2 a.m.
type shit
to make sure
because
this was good.
I was taken to that point.
Yeah.
Because at that point, it's like, why am I gonna sit here and tolerate this when not even my own daddy has done that to me? Like, he never laid a hand on me like that. And I'm really gonna say, like,
you can see her getting amped right now.
When I tell you I was gonna go to jail, I was gonna go to jail, because what you're not gonna do is lay a hand on me. No. So yeah, I was very upset, and I was gonna go to jail if it wasn't for God gave me that peace in that moment. I was gonna go to jail for 50+ years for sure, and I was gonna be okay with it at the time. 100%. But
I had to put money on your books, man.
Man, what?
I had to come see my dog in jail. Oh, they got you like this.
Hell yeah.
I can't believe it.
And I ain't mad at it. And I'll do it again. I'm just playing. But no, I've never had no malintent, no zero, like zero bad intentions towards anybody. I'm super loving, caring, genuine. I think that's the best way to put it. Is like I'm a genuine person, but we all have our breaking point.
Mm-hmm.
And
For sure.
I've had that breaking points a few times, and I've said some very nasty stuff, very disrespectful, very mean, hurtful things. However, my actions have never done that to anybody.
Yeah.
So that's something I know I need to work on is my delivery, but my actions have never. I've never been shady. I've never been fake. I've never switched up on anybody. I've never ever talked bad about my friends or anything like that. But hey,
I don't
but what about you? I feel like, let me give you your pros and cons.
Gosh.
I think Chris is pro. He's definitely a loyal friend. I will say that. I think that's the biggest
a fault.
thing.
So I'm joking.
What the fuck does that mean?
I wasn't actually talking about you. I was joking. I was joking. Go ahead.
That's something I look for in friendships, relationship, family. I've cut my own family members off about loyalty. I do not play about loyalty.
Yeah.
That's my biggest thing, and yeah, I think that's why we're friends to this day, because you haven't shown me any disloyalty. That's my favorite thing about Chris. I think his biggest pro. His what's con?
Oh God.
Con.
I know it's hard to find one. I know, man.
I got a list. Fuck you, me. I'm just playing. I'm playing. Con. What's Chris's con?
See, it's how it's hard.
It's not a con. It's just shit that irritates me,
man. I'm such a. Oh, I know what you about to say.
Bro, you piss me off. You piss me off.
I know what you about to say.
I wouldn't even consider it con. It's just shit that you piss me off about. Let's come back to that one, because I don't look at negative things of people. I look at positive things. That's probably one of my flaws. That's why people fuck around and play with me, because I don't look at their flaws or negatives. But
I mean, I wouldn't say that, but you being around somebody for so long, you know, like, okay, this is them. Like, this is their shit. The reason why I said yours is that you give a fuck too much is that, like, you can kind of not overwhelm yourself, but you can kind of like stress yourself out over shit that you really just can't control.
Yeah, literally.
That's why I say that their con probably just be.
It's the OCD in me.
Yeah, you just give a fuck too much.
Yep. Yeah. And with time, I'll learn not to give a fuck.
For sure. But
I gotta think about the con.
Oh no, this is gonna be hard to think about. But no, back to what you said to just backtrack a little bit before we move on. When you said that, like, when you get to the point where you get
like
pushed,
hot and cold. I'm going to like menopause or some shit. Why are you looking at me like that?
What? Anyway,
my fault.
When she said she gets to the point where she's like don't give a fuck. She says she and be mean as shit. But see, that's the thing I'm scared of in myself, cause bro, I
don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, see, I because I really don't stress about shit I can't control. But in times when I'm really irritated and I'm really upset,
everything is out the window type shit.
I'm incredibly spiteful and mean.
But do you
and
feel
I'll
like
do it in the most subtle way where only they know that I'm being spiteful. Like, nobody else go get it, but they like know that I'm being spiteful.
That's what I feel like is a Pisces thing. We do that shit like intentional.
Yes.
But directly.
Yes. But see, I'm a real crasher. Like, that whole shit.
Ooh, baby, who?
This oh, we know you. Oh, yeah.
I'll crash the fuck
out
if I'm there.
Yeah, your level of crash out is right here. Mine's only right here.
Yeah, baby. When I say I go to jail, I will go to jail behind my morals. I do not give a fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't go to jail.
I'll live in jail.
I'll be horrible in jail. I'm real. I have a slim frame.
It don't matter.
The fucking
I'm 5'2", baby.
The nose rings. I'm too much of a pretty nigga. I'm cooked. I go to jail. I'm cooked.
I might be cooked for a little bit, but a bitch could get it any day.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go in that bitch and diamond push-ups every day.
Bitch could be 6'5". Did I tell you one time?
Oh yeah, that's right. You did tell me that. Yeah, she did tell me the girl
like 6'1".
that was trying to fight you.
She couldn't have been less than 250, bro. She was trying to fight me at the club. I said, "What's up?" I put my hair up. I said, "We could run this shit now."
Chris will get her ass full, but you know what?
You know what? At least on it. I was gonna
she stood on that shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I almost said her name, but she had to get in between us, and she's smaller than me. And just a real quick cap on that, but bitch, in my head I was like, I'm gonna get my ass tore up. I'm gonna get fucked up right now. I'm gonna get God, please, please, God. But what I did, I put my hair up and I said, "What's up?" Like she could get that shit. Like, she was not gonna leave with no broken. She was gonna leave with a broken
Yeah, we
nose.
gonna leave. Yeah, you gonna leave with, so you gonna feel me.
She
for
gonna
sure.
feel something.
Oh, I might get fucked up, but you gonna feel me, my nigga. Oh
she
yeah,
was
for
gonna
sure.
leave me a bald spot for sure. She was
For
ready
sure.
to grab my hair. My hair was past my butt at the time. Remember when I had my long ass hair?
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah.
She was gonna leave me a bald spot because she was going.
Yeah.
That's what she was ready to
that
do.
shit would be bad.
But
And like when I fight, I cheat.
I'ma stand. What?
I cheat when I fight.
What you doing?
I'm doing everything to win.
Yeah.
Don't let you see the worst
I'm
thing you
not
can do.
gonna lie,
See,
I just
I'm
won't
small.
bite. I won't bite, bro.
See,
I think
I'm not.
that's too much.
See,
I'm not biting.
yeah, because you don't know what motherfucker got. They may have, God forbid, HIV.
I don't even give a fuck about
and
that.
you bite them, that blood in your mouth, you cook. But I think one shit like that. But no, see, because I have a slim frame, if somebody bigger than me try to grab me, that's the worst thing you can do. Because now I'm out for blood. Because I feel like now, once you grab me, I feel like I'm about to die.
Do you feel like when you're
them
mad,
eyes belong to me? You
Yeah,
no
do you
longer can see for
feel-
the rest of your life.
that too? Bitch, I'm going for the neck, the throat, the
Yeah, I'm
head,
going for everything.
anywhere up here.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm going for them fucking
Bah!
eyeballs. Them
Bitch, I'm
eyeballs.
right in the-
Never again in your life will you be able to see. Do you sure you want to grab me? Let's see. If you really about it, let's see.
Let's
You
see.
want to grab me, my nigga? That's
Bitch,
cool.
and don't let me get you on the flow.
Oh.
I'm stomping the fuck out of
Oh
your
my
head.
god!
Bitch.
I'm disrespectful. I might spit on you.
Okay, yeah. I've never spit on nobody, but bitch, if I
Yeah,
got
I've never
to,
spit on. I feel like that's
to
the
start
ultimate.
some shit.
I feel like that's the ultimate disrespect. I feel like that's liable to really kill somebody.
do you feel like when you're mad, do you like black out? I feel like
I've only blacked out one time.
I black out, bro.
I
When I'm
blacked
really
out.
there, I black out.
I blacked out one time when, like, not it was like fight or flight. It was just like I got to a point of so much rage, and it really takes me a lot to get there. People
Rage
who know
is
me
the
that
word.
I'm real chill.
Same. I'm real
chill. But yeah, no, my level of crash out was like
I'm
no show,
breaking things.
no show all that shit when it happened on that. This is the last time I speak on that TF shit. And when motherfuckers was subliminally talking about me on
You was
social
that
media,
mad?
I said, you know what?
He said.
I said, niggas wanting to subliminally talk about me on social media.
Like.
Post that my chart.
What?
Post that my chart.
Let me see that little chart of yours.
Post that my chart.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Niggas want to say, hey, quick question. Have you ever done da-da-da? I should have said, hey, quick question, y'all. Does anybody have...
Anybody got
Let me stop. Let me
that
see.
hacked into my chart? Y'all bitches would have.
Oh, my God. Oh!
Fuck!
Oh!
I'm talking, bro. Yeah.
I'm going to start releasing my charts. I'm going to say from now on,
You should
don't
start-
say my name if you can't post your entire... I'm talking about your entire my chart, not just your recent shit. I'm talking about your entire my chart.
The subliminal shit.
Even the shit that's
like,
viral.
It's the.
that somebody can get.
It's the fact that you have shit going on. We all got, you feel me? Like we all got shit. It's the fact that you have shit going on, but you are so pussy. I don't want to say that word, but like so quiet.
I actually love the word pussy. Maybe that's. I'm sorry. See.
You see, I used to not ever want to say that word ever. I used to say. Now I don't want to say this one.
Coochie.
No.
I feel like coochie
C-U-N-T. I won't say it, but I used to say that one versus pussy. Now
I feel like
don't
that's
wanna say
worse. I feel like coochie and is worse than pussy. I feel
At
like
the time,
coochie is
no.
more of a dirtier word than pussy.
It is now for me, but back then I
Yeah.
didn't think so.
Yeah.
I refuse to say.
I feel like.
oh my
I feel
god!
like-
To this day,
I feel
to
like
this
pussy
day.
is more prettier than coochie.
Yeah, now it is because I say pussy in
Yeah.
songs. So now I've
Like
gotten
it just
used to
sounds pretprettier. She got a
Yeah.
pretty pussy, not
Yeah.
a pretty coochie. Like
Yeah.
that's just ew.
Thanks to Wayne, it says a lot. I'm just saying. However, now the one word I will not say to this day, is C-O-C-K. I can't, bruh.
Cock.
That shit is so ugly.
Cock.
Stop, Chris. I will get up and walk
Are you
away.
serious? What's wrong with? Oh, that's what the fuck I meant. I meant to call you about this, but now we're in a part. I might as well say it. Somebody who likes women, a woman who likes women,
Okay.
saw the pod, the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
And remember we was talking about the inviting the other person into the situation that you was like, ew, I can just never see myself doing X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
They said
What they said?
it could be because
Oh, I thought she was gonna say she was talking. You was gonna say
No.
she was talking shit.
she said most women who are like that is two reasons. One, some women think pussies are ugly.
No, I think my pussy's cute.
Okay.
I mean, it's not. I don't look at pussy, so I don't know. Um, but I think I have a cute little thing. Hey yo, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think my thing is cute. My thing be thangin', but
Or back to
bitch.
back to what I was saying. Or you don't like the taste of pussy.
I've never tasted pussy, so how would I know I don't like it?
Okay, this could be a little too much. I feel like at some point you tasted your own self. If a nigga has eaten you and then he came to kiss you, you probably tasted yourself.
Yeah. No, because like I said, I'm a freak. But fluids don't like. I feel like the wetter it is, the better it is. But I don't think that's. I just don't think I'm physically attracted to a woman. Like I don't look at a woman and be like, damn, like I want to fuck the shit.
Where was I going with that? Because we were talking about pause.
Anyway, go back to that.
I was about to say we were talking about cock. No, we were talking about pussy. The word pussy.
Ew.
But then you mentioned that word. What about the word?
Just like listen to it. Like don't say it, but just like the pronunciation of it just is not cute at all.
What is something that
I say it one time only. Cock. Like, ew, that shit is not cute.
It sounds weird coming from you. That's probably what it is.
All right.
No, that's just
saying.
It sounds like, don't you know how some stuff like
Ew.
Like some, so this is a thing in
cringe.
this is a thing in like a rural black community, is that apparently older folks when growing up they was told not to say the word lie or liar.
In the black community?
It was be like, you can't say like this person lied or this person lied. It's almost like a sin. You had to say this person tattletaled. It's something similar to it's certain things that like I feel like it was ingrained in you when you was little.
Calling somebody a liar?
Not just that, but the word cock.
Oh.
Could be that too.
I don't know. Because I don't know. Man, what that just reminded me when I was like, I think like 10 or 11, I called my mom a liar. Boy, I ain't never seen so much rage in her eyes. She beat my ass.
Whipped your ass.
I was purple and blue on my
legs. Don't know how to act. What's something that you believe when you was younger and you thought was 100% real, but it turned out to be real? It could be something so fucking dumb that an adult told you.
Magic. Man, when I found out magic wasn't real.
In magic in a young girl's heart.
That's all I
know. Oh my God, it's fucking Santa Claus. I was hurt.
I was hurt when Man, what? I remember the exact day when I found out Santa Claus wasn't real, yo.
That shit broke me.
My mom was having a conversation with the maintenance man. She's like, yeah, I just spent money on a TV for Crystal. And I was like...
That's how you found out? Oh
Santa
my
Claus
God.
brought me that shit. What are you doing? What are you saying?
Oh my gosh,
she's
how you found out?
Girl, she literally turned around. She's like, you're 10, like... Or 9 or some shit like that.
Oh, you learned that young?
Yeah.
Oh, my shit in it late. I was like 18, 19 when I learned that Santa wasn't real.
You're
I was in. Yeah. I was literally peaking adult when I found out Santa was not real.
Your balls
fuck you.
I'm just playing.
All right now.
Damn, bruh. No, I was young. I didn't really give a fuck about Tooth Fairy. I was like, bitch, you finna take my fucking tooth and give me like $5?
But you know what's crazy though about your people's doing that? Why the fuck did we not feel them moving the pillow? Like my mom wouldn't put it underneath the pillow when I was at school. She did that shit while I was asleep.
Yeah,
I don't know how she was that good.
She would do that when I was asleep too, or whoever did it. I don't know if it was my mom or my dad, but yeah.
But no, I found out Santa wasn't real when
I still believe magic's real. I don't give a fuck.
Bro, I went to get up and pee doing.
Is that how you found?
That's how I found out. Somebody
was eating them damn cookies. Huh?
I got up to pee. And I heard my mom, my sister
eating them cookies.
No, they was putting the presents down. They was talking about how to coordinate it to like put in a certain place. And I really just like stopped.
Like, what are you doing?
And I was like, is niggas open their presents early? I was ready to go down, and then it dawned on me,
they Santa.
These niggas Santa.
Yo, I can't wait to fucking do that shit with my kids. Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna put like footprint with like sugared powder.
Do you see the ones that the elves, flour? The elf little memes they do to children? That's funny.
I can't wait to do that shit with my kids.
Those is funny. I seen one when the elves on the toilet and shit.
Man, what?
And with the toilet paper and everything. That should be funny.
Yeah. I think my biggest was magic. Like, I really believed magic was real until I was like 17. And then I saw somebody post a video on the internet
The exposing magic.
exposing, and I
Yeah, I
was
hate
like,
that shit. I want.
"You're going to hell. You're going to hell."
Suspend my disbelief. Yeah,
There's
for real.
no way, bro. How do you fucking? There's just some shit that doesn't even make sense.
That is true. Some of that shit really just don't make sense. Like the one where you
None at
where
all.
you split a motherfucking half. Is that that
No.
same? Is that that same glass you've been on since? How long
That
this
is
episode?
not why I was looking at my glasses.
It's been about 40 something minutes. You on that same motherfucking glass?
It's been about 20. Anyway, going back to that. Anyway.
But no, the splitting one confused me until I found out how motherfuckers was doing it. But I think that one and it's something
No,
else
the
that somebody did.
disappearing one. How do you put a fucking robe over somebody and they just
And then
fucking
disappear.
disappear?
Yeah, that one too.
How?
Yeah, that one too. Yeah.
Like, and it could be in, not on stage. Like, I've seen people do it, like, on fucking concrete floor.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I went to New Orleans and they was doing that on the fucking concrete floor.
Oh, that's
I don't,
different.
that's what I'm saying. Like, that shit, I mean, mind you, New Orleans is on some other bullshit.
Yeah, they got real voodoo out there.
They got some real.
They got that real. See that
shit.
that's now that real shit.
I believe in that. My family be doing that voodoo shit.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that.
Just saying.
Especially the
Don't
Haitians.
fuck with me.
Especially the Haitians. I don't.
I'm from Florida. They got none but Haitians down there. They don't
Yeah.
play.
I don't fuck with that. Now that I don't fuck with.
I don't mind it. My aunts be on some
That
voodoo
shit?
shit. I've seen some crazy shit. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about that. People are gonna think I'm crazy, but as y'all know, it's Latin people. We definitely be
First
on that
off,
shit. Don't play with me.
Us Latin people, you point to Brazil, which is a heavily Hispanic.
It's not
and
Hispanic.
Spanish country.
We
It's
don't
not,
speak
it's not,
Spanish.
It's not. You don't speak Latino there. It's not a
We
lot of
speak
Latinos.
Portuguese.
Portuguese. I'm sorry. It's not a lot of Latinos there in Brazil.
Yeah, there is. We're Latin. We're Latin. We're not Hispanic.
I mean, it's Latin America. True.
We're from Portugal, not from Spain. People who are descended from Spain are
I
Hispanic.
feel like I've seen a lot of Spain people in Brazil though.
Yeah, there's all types of cultures in Brazil. A lot of people from all over the world move to Brazil. There's a lot of
Brazil is beautiful though.
Brazilian Asians. Like, you'll go to Brazil and you see an Asian thinking
That's
they're
true.
straight
No.
Chinese or
That's true,
Japanese, and they start speaking
You
Portuguese.
been in Brazil?
Yeah, I lived in Brazil. That was my first language. I was born in Florida, and
Okay,
my mom.
you did not. I've never known this actually.
What? I thought
You've
you knew.
never told me that you lived in Brazil. You've
Yeah,
never said that.
yeah. So I was born in Florida.
Mhm.
My mom couldn't take care of me, so she sent me to go live with my grandma for a while. So I lived with my grandma for a little bit. That was my first language, my first everything. Like, I went to school there. I grew up with my cousins. And
Yeah, I've never.
everything.
What the
yeah,
fuck?
and then I came
You've
back.
never
here.
told me
I
that.
went back to Florida. Yeah.
This whole time I thought your whole life was Florida,
No.
Texas, Maryland.
No, I lived in Brazil. And then I visited
Until
Brazil.
what? Until what age?
I think I went to Brazil. I was really little. I went to school there probably till like I was 6, 7.
So you remember it?
Yeah, I
Sounds
remember
right.
some things. Yeah, 100%. I
don't-
remember
I
my cousins. I
barely
remember
remember.
the school that I went to. I remember the routine. I remember my mom coming down from Florida to whoop my ass one time because I called my grandma puta. Like, yeah.
Oh, she traveled from Florida always.
She
to
would-
Brazil
my mom would visit me
just to
every
whip your
month.
ass.
Yeah. My mom was not
Damn.
playing no game. My mama still was a mom. She just couldn't afford to take care of me when I was
Understand.
little. So went to go live with my grandma, and yeah. When I was being bad, my mom flew her ass right down the next day, and she whooped my ass. Yep, specifically with a pomegranate tree branch. And them
I know
motherfuckers
shit.
thin as fuck.
So a switch.
Man, what?
She whipped your ass with
My
a switch.
mama was not playing no games with me. I
I want to meet.
stories
I'm
on that.
gonna say your last name.
Please
I
don't. These
Yeah, that'd be
motherfuckers gonna
crazy.
look me up and be
yeah, I
like,
already said. I want to see your last name.
I
But
got a lot.
you mentioned that you said you was there when you was like around 6. I was gonna say, what was your? Because I don't remember too much when I was little. What was your first? How old do you think you were when you got like actual like consciousness of like
Ooh,
shit that was going on?
I have like, I remember things from like not a lot of things, just like very vivid, like not vivid, like major impacts. Maybe
Okay.
starting at like 3, 4.
Really?
Yeah, I remember I
Damn.
was 3 years
How
old.
was I when I?
My grandma had a chicken coop in the back because we from the ghetto. Like, we from the
Yeah,
ghetto. I'm
chicken
not gonna
coop-
lie.
chicken
She
coop
got
is
a
crazy.
big backyard, and before my mom transformed the whole thing into something nice, like a patio, my grandma had the ghettoest chickens running around in the back, and it was just so whatever. And all I remember is that my mom was transforming the back into like a nice patio for my grandma. So my grandma's younger sister, my aunt, Chinene, shout out to her. That was one of my favorite aunts. But she was there and she would tell me to go get the chickens. So I'd run in the farm, grab the chickens, give it to her. She would smack them. They would like be unconscious, and then she would cut their heads off.
Oh shit!
But during that process, I don't know why are we even talking about my childhood? But long story short, I was 3, and I remember going to go get a chicken, and I stepped on a very big piece of glass, went right through my foot. Yeah.
Oh
Did they
God.
take me to the hospital? No, but we made it. We made it here. I'm still here.
God
Man,
damn.
that was 3 years old, 3 or 4.
I think the only time of conscience I had was probably like there's only two events when my mom was walking me in the rain. Don't you know those strollers?
So random.
Don't you know those strollers that have like the plastic cover over them?
Mm-hmm.
I remember that in the rain, and the rain was hitting the plastic cover. So that's
a good memory to have.
That and also
that was peaceful before life was lifing.
For life was life.
What?
Boy, would I give to take it back. But
what?
but and
Hell
also Easter. It's an Easter Sunday when I was all dressed up, and I think I was outside playing outside of a house.
Damn, Chris, you drank another.
Yeah, I've already became You're bluffing. You're fucking bluffing. Yeah.
Oh, that shit's gonna hit me.
Pause.
Right now.
All right, I'm not gonna.
Stop.
And I'll get the rest.
Please do.
So we can end the episode. I think, and also, it was Easter. I was probably like. Where your mouth been at?
Anywhere, but
You
I'm
see
just playing.
You see how she's looked at glasses now? Yo, she's actually nasty. She is
No, I'm
disgusting.
not. I'm a virgin. Like, I don't know none of that. I don't know nothing.
Anyway.
Anyway.
No, Easter, I think I was fucking with my sister, bro. And we was outside doing something.
You
I
were
think
like 3, 4, you said?
I had to be like 5. I think I was like 5 or 6. I had on like a nice, cute little like Easter little fit suit, whatever. I was running, and I think she just threw a rock and hit me in my fucking head, and I was busted open. And she was trying to make me stop crying so she wouldn't get in trouble.
Shit, that shit hurt.
So I think that's the youngest. Those 2 events was the youngest of consciousness that I remember. Everything else, I really don't. Everything else is kind of like Head Start and kindergarten and up. I remember, but everything else, like the youngest,
crazy.
was probably the youngest shit I remember.
Talk about rocking the head. I remember I was doing maybe karate or some shit at the time, or jiu-jitsu or some shit like that.
Oh, you was in that?
My family is real Brazilian, please, y'all. So I think it might have been jiu-jitsu. I don't know. I was doing something. All I know, it was, I think I was like 7, 8. Anyway, I was sitting on the floor playing. This was before we started our class, or we were waiting to get picked up or some shit like that. Waiting for my dad, because my dad would pick me up. And there was a kid, Grant. I'll never forget his name.
Know this nigga name and everything. Good Lord.
I would never. I will find you. And you're going to pay for what you did. So, anyway. Mind you, I was 6, 7 years old. I will find him one day. But he was cute, though.
Yo, what?
Yeah.
Niggas was young as shit.
Yeah.
This is over 20 years ago.
Yep.
Bro, let that shit go, bro.
No.
Bro, let that shit go.
After I tell you what I did, no.
Bro,
What he did, no.
Chris, that's been over 20. Let that shit go, bro.
No, he did me dirty.
What happened?
Because I'm sitting on the floor
He gave
playing.
somebody else your crayons?
No, bruh. Worse.
Oh.
He did me dirty. Like,
okay, tell me what happened.
So he's sitting on the chair, and we had like those, when you go to a doctor, you have those wooden old chairs, and it has like the armrest is like thick.
Yeah.
So they're both together, so it's like about like that thick.
The ones that's like the dual
right.
ones. It's only one arm right here, and there's another seat on the other side.
Right, but it's like a thick to where you have enough space.
Yeah.
Well, this motherfucker had a fucking Hot Wheels, and he's just playing with it, and I'm sitting like right here, and he's.
I see where this is going. I see where it's going already.
And my head is back towards him, and I'm playing with Shorty, and he's like, Crystal, and I turn around.
Oh, he waits for you to turn around.
Shoot! Bro, when I say he busted my entire face with that Hot Wheel toy, and it was the metal ones too, not the plastic ones.
Oh.
He busted my fucking eyebrow.
The heavy ones that feel like
nose,
2 or 3
heavy
pounds.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And to this day, I'm terrified to look at a Hot Wheels toy. To this day, when I say he busted my forehead, like my dad came in there, he was like, "Who the did this?" My dad was gonna kill him, type shit. But yeah, that shit hurt to this day.
Oh my God.
Grant, I don't know what his last name was.
Know that man name. If you
White
see
boy.
Him, if you was to see him outside,
I don't know what he looked like no more, but.
But if you recognize his face though, right?
No, I just remember he had blue eyes and blonde hair. That's it. But I'm gonna find him. My soul will tell me.
She want this fucking get back so bad over a fucking Hot
Yo,
Wheel.
that shit, bro, I was crying. I was crying so bad. But anyway, that's not even. Anyway, that was traumatic. That was mad traumatic. I went through so much like painful shit. I've had somebody hit me in the face with a basketball. Man, what? Chip my tooth. Yeah, everything. It's still chipped. You can't see it, but it's like I remember just like, damn, like he really hit me in my face, and then I went to go bite down, like. You know, just like clench your jaw.
And you feel like the chip.
I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah. No. But it's okay. We're still here. We are still here. Anyway, I actually want to know one of your pet peeves. Actually, a few of your pet peeves.
Oh, yes.
That's one of the things, bro. There's some shit that I've been... pet peeves of mine this past week, bro. I need to get that shit off my chest.
Okay, we're going to end the episode with this. Okay. So when it comes in general or to people who are
anything.
like... Okay.
People,
okay.
things.
So let me start with... Okay, one of my pet peeves, just in general before I get to the women. One of my pet peeves is like not being dumb, but being intentionally unintelligent.
How do you do that?
When you decide to not even research something for yourself, you just seek out the answers in someone else.
Yeah.
Like, let's say, for example, like my mom does it all the time and it pisses me the fuck off. Like, she'll hand me, like, if I pull up to if I go see my mom in her house, we'll do it, all right?
Yeah.
And she'll be like, hey, Chris, or she'll call me, hey, Chris, I need you to come by. You need you to help me with my laptop because something's going on and I don't know how to reset or do whatever, right? And I'll say, did you try to do it yourself when you called me?
She's like, no.
She said, well, why would I do that? You know how to do it. I said, first of all, what if I was miles away in a whole different state? How the fuck would you do it?
Bro.
Shit like being intentionally unintelligent pisses me off.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's being intentionally unintelligent because you can figure out how to fucking do it yourself. Yeah. You can figure out how to do anything else.
That is true.
So that bad breath is one of my pet peeves. Bad breath pisses me off.
I've had one bad experience. Thank God, because baby,
and most of it doesn't come from you brushing your teeth. It comes from you not flossing and you're not scraping your tongue.
Some people, yeah, bro, but some people have like
gingivitis, so they can't help it.
No, it's not even gingivitis. It's like a stomach.
Oh no, that's true. Yeah, and it comes from that's true.
It doesn't smell like bad breath. It smells like
it smells worse. Yeah, no, you're right. That's true. Yeah, okay.
Respectfully.
Yeah. Please, yeah. I'm trying to think.
Take care of that.
I'm trying to think what else. I don't mind. A lot of people have like the chewing, the talking with your mouth full. No. That one doesn't really bother me.
That is my biggest pet peeve. If you chew with your mouth open, don't ever sit near me, bruh. I'm going to smack the living hell out of you. I can't stand, bro. That is me and my brother be getting LG, bruh. To this day, bro. We are going to, yeah, bro. To this day, to this motherfucking day, I can't stand when I hear or slurp.
I love a good slurp, actually.
I just want okay. All right. Bro, I can't, bro. I can't. That is my biggest pet peeve. I can't stand a motherfucker that chew, chomp, slurp, suck. Okay, that I agree with you.
Yeah.
Right? You feel me? Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I love a good slurp. I can't lie.
Different type of slurp, I like that, but that's a different type of slurp. But when I'm sipping on a, bro, please don't make me hear.
Yeah.
Or,
so I unintentionally do it when I'm eating like noodles.
All right, motherfucker.
I unintentionally do it. I don't know what I'm
nothing that you put in your mouth other than food. But any food that goes in there, please, bruh, please just close your mouth. That shit is so. That noise is just cringe. Like
Yeah,
it makes me
I get that.
cringe.
I get that.
I can't stand it.
Now,
That
now,
is
last
my top
one,
tier.
and this is also it goes into a turn off. Actually, I have with women.
I
So
have a lot of those.
I don't care if women wear wigs. I don't
You're
care
an
about that.
asshole for that. You told me this
Time
one
out.
before.
She knows
You're
exactly
a
where I'm going with
dick
this.
for that.
So, ladies, I don't care if you wear wigs. I
Right.
don't. I don't care if you wear lashes, other shit. It doesn't bother me.
Right.
If I see that fucking lace, or if I see that lace lifting, not only is that one of my biggest pet peeves, I'm completely turned off. I'm completely turned off, and my dick has now shriveled up inside of me. That's how much I hate that shit.
You ain't shit.
Because you can see it lifting.
Dude, there's this one girl.
You can see the discoloration. Use the makeup.
Yeah.
Y'all take so much time in getting ready. Don't just throw the motherfucker on. If you can see the lace showing, take it off.
That shit is. I won't.
Take it off.
We having a conversation. I'm not looking at your eyes, bro. I'm looking at that lace front.
I'm looking at that fucking lace.
I'll be like,
you could be pretty as shit from across the.
What?
Bad as shit from across the club.
No.
I walk over, hit the number. As soon as I see that lace, excuse me, I just want to come get a drink. I'm being so fucking serious. I'm being dead the fuck serious. I'm being dead the fuck serious.
But I agree.
Bro, that shit is such a turn up to me, bro. I don't know what it is.
Hell yeah.
But the shit just looks dumb.
Yep.
And it just turns me the fuck up. It feels like you didn't care.
Yeah.
So why the fuck should I care?
I think one of my
I don't want to see it.
A turn off, it's not even I mean, it is a pet peeve, but it's more of a turn off, is if I'm talking to, it makes me gag. If I'm talking to you, bruh, and I see that white shit all over you.
Oh, in the corner of your mouth?
That or here, like, you can't go all night and not check on yourself throughout the night. Or
that's true.
You feel me? Like,
well, that comes from dehydration. What are you doing to not drink water or not
I don't even give
hydrate
a
yourself?
fuck. Clean that shit.
Yeah.
Don't come and
you
talk
can
to
feel
me.
you can feel when your lips are kind of dry.
Like,
you can feel
sticking.
that. Yeah.
What? You think I'm gonna kiss that? Fuck no. Fuck no. Hell no.
Oh my god.
Hell to the no. Yeah, nah. Shit, no.
Yeah.
All the above. No.
Okay, so what else? Not a pet peeve. Was that your biggest one that you be getting off your chest?
Peeves. It was really the eating. I can't stand a motherfucker who can't eat with their mouth closed, brother. That shit pissed me off.
No, sometimes I like eating with my mouth open so they can hear it.
Not at my house. You not?
Oh, you're talking about food.
Oh.
Anyway, thank y'all so much for saying.
Well,
I'm joking.
bro,
I'm joking.
a lot
I'm
of shit
joking.
to talk about, man.
Bro,
What?
oh my god, bro. I immediately thought of another topic that we could talk about.
Same.
But we're gonna
save that for the next episode. Sorry, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in.
I do gotta go. As this shit recording, it's a Ravens thing going on. I gotta see my dog.
And I was not invited. Thank you. And
by the way, she literally don't leave her home.
I don't. But you could have invited
from work. Me. Anytime I'm at her house, she be like, "Nah, I think I want to go. I think I want to chill inside. No, I think I work today. I kind of want to do anything.
I don't like to go outside.
I think I'm a.
I don't like to go outside. I like the comfort of my home. I like being weird in my house.
Right.
To myself.
So why did you just say to the camera that like I'm a bad friend for not inviting you out? If you just say that you like staying in your house.
You are a bad friend because you could have invited me.
Oh, so you want the invitation to say that no.
Yeah, so I could say no. Anyway, who understands? You know what? I don't know.
Oh.
What's understood doesn't need to be explained is what I've been trying.
Are you going to finish that glass before the episode ends? Because I'm going to finish mine. Oh, she fighting.
You see that? I was about to go like that, but that's not.
By the way, that is gonna fucking kill her ass. That's gonna whip her ass. Anyway, thank y'all so much for coming out to episode 2 of the CC channel.
Welcome back.
This is a great episode. No audio issues this time. Hopefully, I don't know what it's gonna look like when I go back and edit it.
And please, whoever said that I've been talking too loud,
it's my fault.
If you know me as a human, as a person in real life,
loud.
I'm naturally loud, and I'm proud. So take that how you want it. If not, don't come back. Actually, do come back because we need
please
your
come
views.
back. I don't know what she's talking about, but
But yeah, welcome back. I'm excited for we got a lot of shit to talk about.
we got
man.
a lot of shit to talk about. Actually.
As you can see, this is how our conversations normally go.
Yes,
like we talk about one thing, it just leads on to a whole different thing every time.
Yeah.
So it's endless things to talk about. So I'm gonna go get me a bowl of acai, and you can do whatever the fuck you want where he didn't invite me to. And yeah, welcome back.
Anyway,
you can close off.
Love and shade one of y'all, man. Till next time, it's been Chris and Chris Toll.
No, bro, please stop saying my government name, bro.
We'll see you guys in the next episode. Send us stuff y'all want us to talk about. We already have in mind what we probably gonna do for episode 3.
Yep.
Also, before we end, people want us. About 4 people mentioned. Don't know how it's gonna work.
I hope
A podcast mid-pool party.
A what?
A podcast during the pool party.
You know what? Go to hell.
Now, I haven't heard an episode. Let me hear the episode. Fuck! I triggered it. Let me hear the episode.
Chris, I'm so mad at you. This the shit that pissed me off about Chris. I told him I would go with him on this pool party because it's also a pool party that I want to throw. And I have some connections that y'all would love to see there. And this man has the audacity to start a pool party without my help. So therefore, type shit. But anyway,
I do a lot of. I'm very independent. I do a lot of things.
I don't give a damn.
First off, it's still our party.
No, it's not.
Yes,
no,
it is.
You picked the
Oh
day.
my god! You see how she yelling at me?
Oh my god! That's not no.
You see how she yelling at me? This is the beast I take every day. Actually, then y'all getting the real her. That's how she actually is for real.
No, bruh, because he hurt my feelings.
No, it's still
you
our
hurt
party.
my feelings. No, it's not because I'm not going to that one.
Are you for real?
I'm dead ass on everything. Right hand on the Bible. I'm not going.
Are you purposely
Because
not gonna
I
go?
told you if you do this shit without me, I'm not going.
Oh.
This is supposed to be our party. One party. I'm not asking to do this every time. You throw a party every fucking month.
That's a lie, actually.
It's not.
Because I didn't even want to do this party. As a matter of fact, I was forced. No consent. This was no consent. I was forced.
No, I'm mad and I'm not attending. And I'm not attending.
Don't do that.
I'm not attending.
Don't do
If
that.
you and I are not in it together,
We're
I'm
in
not
it
attending.
together.
No,
We're
we're
in it
not.
together. No, we are.
You picked some dumbass Hawaiian theme. Who the fuck wants to go to a Hawaii?
Well,
Did you hear my accent?
Well, actually,
anyway,
I did. We've gotten really good reviews about the Hawaiian.
I don't care.
Okay.
You picked that on your own.
I did not actually.
And I'm not putting money into shit that we're not doing together.
We are doing it together.
No,
I already
we're not.
booked it.
No!
I already booked it. What are you talking about? I already booked it.
Go to hell, Chris. I'm not. You're getting me mad. That's all I gotta say. You're getting me mad. No. Okay. Okay. Let me bring it down back to 2. But
Yeah, please.
no, I'm not. Respectfully, I love you and I care for you.
So you're not gonna
dearly.
come. So
I'm not
everyone's
coming
gonna be
to your
there but
party.
you.
I'm not going.
Out of spite.
And you better not do anything about this podcast on that pool party.
I am actually.
If you do, this shit go to hell too.
Oh yeah. Okay, now what?
Chris,
Okay,
I'm
now
dead
what?
ass, bro. I'm dead ass.
I already promoted it already. What you want me to do?
Change the fucking theme. That's
No.
the only way I'll attend.
What? Why would I do that? Okay,
Because
okay.
you
To
picked,
what?
I
Okay,
like
to
the
what?
theme. I like the theme. but
Hawaiian
what's your-
theme? Who don't want to see
But the problem
women
is-
dressed in Honolulu?
But the problem is, no, I don't give a fuck about
she
these
don't
women.
Get it.
I don't give a fuck
Okay,
about these
if people,
bitches.
not about women, just in people. That's a good theme.
No.
Okay.
No, because you picked it by yourself.
I
If you
did
have-
not.
Yes, you did.
On God, right hand on Bob, I did not.
Your
I
people
did not.
This is an AB pool party theme. Them is attending. They don't gotta go. You feel me? They do not have to attend. It's the fact. It's the principle, Chris. You and I are. If this is our podcast, this is not just a Chris. I was about to say your last name. Pool party. This is a CC channel pool party. So therefore, you need my input, and you didn't ask me for my input. If that's the case, baby, you could, hey, go ahead. I'm just not attending. And y'all want me there. Because I know how to hold down a party. I'm just saying. Anyway.
What you mean by that?
No, I'm not going. I'm not
You are
going.
coming.
I'm not going.
You're going.
If you and I don't
On God,
agree,
you going.
If you
On
and
God,
I,
you going.
if you
I'm
and
not gonna lie. On everything I love, you going.
Or what?
You want to see?
No, I don't actually.
I will drag you out this fucking house.
All I'm saying,
I will get you kidnapped,
all
and you
I'm
go end up at this
saying-
fucking party.
all I'm saying is that
First
if
off,
you and I
but
don't
see-
come
but
into
see-
an
but
agreement
see-
to a theme
Okay.
and a date, I'm not going.
But you
because
see, okay.
I
Hold
need
on.
to pitch in as
Okay,
well.
you will. I want you there. I do want you there. You won't be there.
They
You won't
don't-
figure it out.
No.
I'm literally
you
on
made these plans without me, bruh. So how am I included?
See, you missed the whole point that I was saying. People want us to do the they're excited about the podcast.
That's what I've been saying
and
from
they
the jump.
want us to do the podcast at the pool party. Don't know how to find it's possible. They
We were
want
at
us
that
to-
restaurant when I told you this. That we should do a podcast at the pool party. And
I mean-
you go ahead and you still make another pool party without me.
I mean, technically, we could do that. It's possible. It's definitely possible.
I've been saying that, is what I've been trying to tell you.
But here's the thing,
Excuse me.
right? I
just
feel like
fucked
you
up.
get really in your feelings.
I
'Cause about
did, because you hurt my
did.
feelings.
I hurt
Because
your
every time I
feelings?
talk
Okay.
about it, you
I'm
throw
sorry
it to the
for
side.
okay. I'm sorry for hurting your feelings. I mean,
All right, that was sarcastic as fuck.
I actually was being for real.
Oh,
You
okay.
know what I'm being sarcastic. 'Cause
Thanks,
it's a joke leading on top of that. I'm sorry.
Such a good guy.
I'm sorry.
It's like,
Okay.
I'm just like, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm sorry for hurting your feelings.
Okay.
Okay. I'll say this. How my parties come about is super not How my parties come about is super random. and I did not want to throw another party before Halloween party.
Damn, bro, we're already in August.
We're already in August. So people wanted me to throw another party because of how well the pool party did. This just happened.
Okay.
So obviously, I was okay. If you want to throw another party, let me get something out of it, which is the promotion of the podcast. That was always the goal,
That's what I've been saying.
no matter what.
Before we even record our
But
first
here's the
episode.
thing about my parties. I gauge interest based off my close friends. Not close friends as like close friends, but Instagram
Yeah.
close friends. So I gauge the interest off of that.
Okay.
Remember when we first put the 824 parties together? We was like, you know what? Let's make it Kobe themed. Nobody had anything positive to say about the Kobe theme party.
Y'all are some fucking haters.
It's not
Anyway.
about that. It's not
Well,
about being haters. It's like,
I didn't even give a fuck about the theme. Like, we could switch the theme up. I don't care if it's Halloween theme. It's the fact that you did it without me.
It's the fact that the same dates that it is. It's the
I don't
fact
care
that I changed the
if we did
theme.
the date or you changed the date. I don't care about the
It's the
theme.
fact that I changed the
you
theme
did it without communicating with me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's what pissed me off.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, oh, so every time I bring it up, he throws it to the side, and then he goes and changes the date, and then he goes and changes the theme without my consent, and he thinks he's gonna use this podcast as clout. I'm just playing. It's not clout, but I'm just playing. But like, and you're not involving me in it is a problem, because I wanted to help you. I wanted to invest and be there.
Mind you, I already booked it, but
This is the problem. How come I'm not involved? Is the problem. Why am I not involved?
why don't you just sit there and
No.
just look pretty while I do everything else?
I
What's
don't
wrong with
want
that?
to do that.
What's wrong with that? I already did
like the
everything
hard
else.
work. I like the hard work. I like to be involved. I
Okay,
like to.
we'll communicate on a theme, but I feel like a Hawaiian theme is a really good theme.
It's not a bad theme. I think it's a great theme. It's just a theme that you
So-
picked on your own.
So here's the thing.
Principle.
So you're shitting on a theme because I picked it on your own and you was not involved. That's pretty much what it is.
Exactly.
Selfishness. Anyway, thank you
It's
so
not
much for coming.
selfish. It's common. It's like, bro, like if it's our party, why are you making all the decisions?
Well, okay, see. Okay,
Yeah.
So, I get that part.
Exactly.
Because
That's
maybe
that
because I feel
principle.
like majority of people are going to see it as my party and not our party.
And that's where you're wrong. This is not just his party. This is the only pool party that I want to be involved in. I don't like to go outside. I don't like to step out. But when I do step out, you're gonna know I'm there. And this is the only pool party that I want to be involved in.
Are you
After that,
gonna-
you could take all the credit.
Are you actually going to be in full attire in the pool party?
My ass is going to be out.
Mm.
I'm going to be half naked in that bitch. I mean, think about it. Ass out, everything. I don't mind it. But if you want to see that, I need to be involved.
Anyway, we're going to discuss that at a
I'm
later
just
date.
saying.
Thank you so much for coming on to fucking episode 2. We'll see you guys next week for episode 3.
See you later.
Good God, I love y'all so much. I'll see you on next episode, man.